My name is Marcel S. Burgos. Actually, I'm from Luwag City, Ilocos Norte. Andito ako sa Davao for already 20 years now. And I'm a member of the Philippine National Team para Archer.
Marcel S. Burgos.
I'm doing archery for almost 10 years now. Nagka-interest ako sa archery just only for hobby. Hindi ko inasahan na magiging national team ako. This is my bow. This is my bow. Ang tawag dito is compound bow. Actually, merong dalawang klaseng bow, which is the recurve bow and the compound bow. Ito yung ginagamit ko sa sports. This one. This kind of bow is much more advanced than the recurve bow. Mas more mechanical siya, and then mas mabigat, and ang sabi nila mas mahirap gamitin. And also these are my arrows. These are my arrows. These are carbon arrows. It's a little bit expensive. It costs 1,800 a piece. So it is a competition arrow, so it's kind of expensive. Actually, naisipan ko mag-archery is just for hobby and just for exercise. Kasi if you do archery kasi is mag-shoot ka, then lalakarin mo yung field, kunin mo yung arrows, at the same time kasi is na-exercise yung katawan mo, no? Kasi ang work namin kasi is panggabi, mostly the whole day sa bahay lang, nakaupo sa chair, sa couch, sa bahay. So nag-isip ako ng paraan how to yung gusto ko i-exercise yung katawan ko, so kaya ako nag-indulge sa sports.
My name is Jonathan Hosol. I am the assistant coach for the para archery team for the Philippines. And in terms of playing, my archery journey started 2016. I've known him for a very long time. Let's just put it at that.
Si Coach Josal kasi is not only my coach she's also my friend. Matagal ko siya nakilala kasi way back 15 years ago. Sabay kami nag-indulge sa sports ng archery. Same goal din namin is naghaharap kami ng hobby, exercise, ganyan, kasi wala kami magawa that time. Hanggang yun, napag-isipan namin na yung archery ng Davao kasi is parang hindi na pinapansin dati. Wala na nakakaalam ng archery. Only Manila, Dumaguete, Cebu, meron silang archery. Ang Davao noon wala na. So we decided na let's put some dito, mag-establish tayo dito ng isang club para magdami ang mga archers, ganyan. So ganun, she's not only my coach, at the same time she's the only my friend din.
First, after learning archery, we joined national tournaments, and then the biggest stepping stone was attending the national para archery competitions, which was held in 2018. And after that, since he got silver and gold medals, he got included in the national pool, and then from there we were able to play in the international arena.
Hindi ako persuade mag-play para lang maging national team, no? No, hindi We're getting too old na. Siyempre, we need to exercise. Kasi, kung papasukin mo kasi yung field of national team kasi is mahirap. Marami kang butas na pagdadaanan. Kaya sabi sa akin, i-try lang natin, baka makapasok tayo. So, yun lang. At the Blue Moon, we got lucky, nakapasok kami. Ang solo naman is sa Catarabang Nervios kasi this is my first time to go to an international arena ang kalaban ko is hindi ng mga Filipino from other countries na So ang nangyari doon is sabi ng coach ko, just focus, just keep your composure. Although magagaling na sila, nagsushoot sila for almost 20 years na, tapos ikaw is first time ka lang. Yung gamit din namin, medyo mahirap. Yung sa kanila bago, sa akin luma. So, yun lang, nadala sa training, ganyan. Hindi namin nakalain na matatalo namin yung top contender ng Thailand. They've been champions for how many years? Tapos, some of the countries na shock sila na natalo namin in some ways. Then sabi ko naman sa kanila, bakit kako? Then they told us na natalo niyo yung Thailand. Sabi niya, that's incredible, that's big leap of achievement na yun kasi Thailand yun tapos kayo baguhan pa kayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, bronze medalist, Philippines, Agustina M. Bantilon and Marcel S. Burgos. Silver medalist, Philippines, Angelo Guimarães and Marcel S. Burgos.
Family talagang overwhelming ang family. From my wife, my daughter, my mom, my dad, even my friends and my club, talagang full support talaga, no? And also from the government din, hindi na kami pinabayaan kasi of course taga-support din sila ng example yung arrows, ganyan, yung mga kailangan namin like yung mga damit, mga jerseys. My message to all the aspiring archers in Davao, especially sa para. IPSA kasi para kasi is ang nasa isip ng tao kasi is PWD, person with disability. Pag naririnig kasi yung mga tao nun is parang dead end na. Stop na sila doon. Pero hindi nila alam na meron pa sila magagawa beyond the PWD na statement. Ang message ko sa kanila is get out to your house, find ways kung saan yung limit nyo, kung saan kayo masaya. Hindi yung sa bahay lang, ako, disability ako, mahiya ako, hindi ako maglabas, biyak sa tao, hindi ko kaya yan, mahirap yan. No. Just trust yourself na ito is kaya nyo, gusto nyo, interesado kayo, and believe me, magagawa nyo yung nagawa ko.